Good morning everybody, it's Saturday the 23rd of October. It's about 6:30 in the morning and I'm off running, obviously. As you can probably tell, I'm wearing the GoPro chest mounted camera, and it's the one I use that has the longer life, the 2-hour battery life, which means you get a bit of side to side movement from the camera as I'm running. This is one of those things that happens with this camera. I have another camera, as you know if you've followed any of my other videos, running videos, that has a built-in stabilizer that sort of counteracts that, but it doesn't have as long a life, and I'm on a long run this morning, so I need the camera with the better life. As you can see, I'm running into some pretty thick fog, but according to my phone when I set off, before I went out, it was about 12 degrees. I'm not sure if that's entirely accurate, but hopefully the sun will come out and burn some of this fog off fairly shortly. I guess I should have started by saying, if you're a first-time viewer of my running videos, thank you for watching. If you're a returning viewer, thank you for watching. And if you're a subscriber to my YouTube channel, thank you for that as well. This is all just done in for fun and entertainment, and hopefully other people get some enjoyment out of it as well. If you're a first time viewer, by now you'll realise what you're getting. A couple of hands going up and down, voices. You don't get to see the owner of talking, and the scenery of where I'm running. The idea is for you as the viewer to get a bit of an idea of track or road or I'm running on, see the scenery, what there is of it, and hear me talking about the scenery. Normally on a Saturday, people go off and have sport, not quite this early. They go off to sport, and part of the running community gathers for the weekly park run event. But with the COVID situation, even though the state is opening up and the freedoms, as they're telling us, are being given back to us, doesn't look like parkrun will restart until the 4th of December. So I guess that means, for me, solitary running, and the people who belong to the running clubs and so on, and go and do their thing. There are people who do a not park run, which is where they run 5Ks, and they can upload the time to the parkrun site. It doesn't count as an official parkrun event or an official time. I guess it just helps keep them interested. Apologies for the heavy breathing. That's what you get when you're running up hills, even little mountains like that one, especially early in the run when you've been in bed or resting or whatever, and you've gone from maybe 50, 60 beats a minute resting heart rate to 120, 130 or more. Got another K in, and for me anyway, my body will have got used to all of that. I'll be breathing still heavily and a bit easier. Going, or keeping going. Orange hilltop, and now intersection of College and Addison Street, and down the side of what used to be called Matrix College, now Trinity College. Mostly flat, a little dip at the end. This camera that I'm using, the clips, or the video gets divided into clips that are about 17 minutes long. So I reckon there'll be about 6 clips in this run. And so I'll upload them progressively to my channel. If you want to share the videos with others, by all means do so. If you've got a comment on anything to do with the running, or perhaps anything else that I've said, you're welcome to do so. I try to respond to most of the feedback, even if it's just to say thank you to somebody for watching and taking an interest. So you could look forward to that. Over on my left here is the, I think it's called now the Goulburn campus of the Illawarra Institute of TAFE being technical and further education. I first came to Goulburn in the 70s, it used to be called the Argyle Ladies College or Argyle Girls School or something like that. It belonged to, I'm not sure if it was Methodist or the Baptist church, and it was a girls' boarding school. Boarding school closed. What used to be called Tech, the Technical College, was down on the corner of Burner and Burke Street, where the conservatorium is now. And at some point, Techs became the Institutes of TAFE, or became TAFE. I think the institutes came later, and it was all moved up here. It's undergone various reorganisations and name changes. As I say, now called Goulburn Campus of Illawarra TAFE. Over the years, I did some courses here myself. I did a small motor maintenance course once, woodworking course, typing course so I could touch type properly instead of 2-finger prodding the keyboard, and I did a computer course. So I don't think they do those, what were called hobby courses then. I don't think they do any of those anymore. I assume they still do trade training for, carpentry and painters and mechanics and people like that. And there are residential facilities, so I think the students come in for blocks rather than going once a week or something. This road here is called View Street. And the TAFE is on the left, residential on the right. Follow View Street to the end, goes around the back of Wallandilly School and joins the intersection with Newton Street. I've been working a little bit on my running lately, trying to get my hands and my arms down a bit lower. I know